Now, since we're on this topic, what kind of training do you give like these women who qualify for
Yeah.
Miss Universe? What kind of skills do you want them to have?
Yeah.
That because you've talked about this training process
Sure.
that
Yeah.
people have to go through and everything. What kind of training do you give them?
So last year we had this thing that we called the sell and serve. So all our challenges that were leading up to the event were based on that theme, selling and serving. And what I like about it is that it cuts across any industry. Right? Not just as a model, not just as a beauty queen where you have to sell yourself and where you have to serve people, right?
This is actually serving people, like.
Yeah.
Yo.
No.
I know
last
why you did that. You know why?
Tell me.
What was your first job ever again? Oh, you didn't realize that? Ooh, pow.
You see, I've always been into service.
No, but you see, like all these things connect, but there's a reason why subconsciously maybe you picked and you didn't even realize, but you're like, this will teach you. You'll learn something from this.
That makes sense. Sure. Yeah. Huh.
You didn't even realize
I
that,
did
right?
not. That's very interesting. And thank you for actually, today with the punchlines.
Hey,
Bam,
hey,
bam,
listen,
bam.
listen.
Wow.
Speaking to an intelligent man, they don't make them like me anymore. All that's left is the rich part, which is I'm working on. But this part is good. This part is good. Yeah, I'm working on that.
Sure. Just get the money and then now you,
The complete package.
you got it.
Yeah, so
Yeah. So the training is about learning to sell yourself, and after all that, how can you use your skills and talent and who you are as a person, your beingness as a service to humanity. So like I said, I'm not an expert in how you best sell yourself, so I'm really looking to partner with professionals in this field. But last year we had a really good training. We had the girls just learning to speak. We asked them several questions. We asked them what was going on in the world. We listened to their responses. We asked them to define themselves, to describe themselves, and it was interesting because people automatically, when you ask someone who are you, they will give you, the typical responses. But, last year we tried to dig a little deep, like who are you? Who, at the very core, what do you care about? What have you been through? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations for yourself and for the world? What do you want to see? So that is where I would really like Miss Universe training to focus on. I would like to build girls who are good at selling themselves, because this is a skill that I feel can serve you anywhere. Yeah, when you can put your case forward to someone and say, this is why
pitch yourself, pitch your brand.
Exactly. If you can say, this is why I am the right person for this job, for this for this brand, for this and this and this and this and this. If you can do that and do it well, then we have done our job.
You've done your job.
Exactly. So, and if you can use your skills for service, because people think it's easy. And we had the training last year packaged because the girls were as waitresses and whatnot. Yeah. And you think it's easy, the job that these people do. Yeah. You think it's just about...
And actually, which restaurant did you partner with for that?
At Cafe.
You see all these punchlines?
Yeah.
Yo.
You see, it's all working. It's all working together. Yeah. So you think it's easy what these people do, and even the people who sometimes try to stop you in a mall to give you a flyer or to pitch something to you. It's not easy. I tried to do it, and I remember
the importance of understanding why people do this and just going out there and
exactly, because I remember trying to do it and trying to stop people, and some people were so rude to me, and I felt like stopping them and saying, hey, I am somebody, okay?
Yeah.
I am not.
But if you think about it, do you ever pass like maybe a specific supermarket that you go to, and they always have some people in that specific section who always have those flyers?
And I still
And
do.
even though
Yeah.
last time they gave you the flyer, they still see you, and
They still want to give you another one.
I never even look at them. I normally just put my, and in
Yeah.
fact, when I go to the mall or supermarket, I always have like my headphones
Yeah.
or earphones
Yeah.
on. And even if you call me, yes, I hear you, but
Yeah.
I just pass.
I know.
Yeah.
It just gives you.
But now it's a flip side. You're in that
Yeah,
situation
you're that
where
person.
you're training
Yeah,
and teaching people how to do this.
Exactly, right? So it's just a thing of respecting everyone's what everyone is doing, because it's not as easy, right? Respecting somebody's time, and even you don't have to stop to pick. I still, say no. I say no, thank you. Okay, these days I try to say no, thank you with a smile, as opposed to just looking at you and.
Because you tried it and now it's
I
not
know.
there.
And you just tell me no, thank you. It's fine. So I try to say no, thank you and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it's not easy, and those are some of the things that you come to appreciate. And we did, and after the sell and serve, we did a thing where all the girls shared their experiences. And
Yeah,
if you hear,
everybody had like